Hello everyone, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. Today we're going to be having a look at the Necrobinder, which is a pretty cool dude. So, we can... whenever I rest, I raise my max HP by 5, tempting. I can get a random rare card, or get 2 random relics and add a curse. I gotta take the dice. The bones. So I can ignore paths when choosing the next rooms to travel to 3 times. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. And I can get Meow's Fury. But, sure. And guilty. I'm guilty. What was that? Removed from your deck after 5 combats. That's not too bad. So, how does that work? You may ignore paths when choosing next rooms to travel 3 times? I could just have 1,000 fights. Let's go this way. Can't do anything with guilty. So, this is Osty. He's our little friend, and every turn will increase his max HP by 1. And we can use summon cards, like Bodyguard, to increase the amount of health he has. His health is taken off before our health, but all shields we have will be taken before his health. So it'll go shields, Osty, and then us. For that reason, he's quite strong. And summoning is generally just better than defending, because if you summon, we can get attacks like this, Unleash, which deals damage based upon how much damage or health Osty has. And unfortunately, Osty will die, but we aren't going to take any damage. No! But he comes back. It's okay. We do a block here, and then just 2 attacks. No reason to play super cagey this early on. So you can deal 2 damage, put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand. Well, this is fun, because you can do an attack, and then the Fury card, and then you get attack back. Gold. So, we can do a Doom build, which I do love. But, I'd like to sort of work with Osty, because he's the little gimmick that we have for today. So does this mean... okay, so I can basically skip paths. Ooh, that's quite strong, actually. I can't go back, but so we can do a defend, and then a strike. And then Meow's Fury is just more damage. There's not to use it, I think. Take a little bit of damage. 7 up to 12. It's also kind of just better than a strike as well. Wow. Then I can't kill him, so we're just gonna defend. I wouldn't have taken damage, but we can, well, there we go. Osty summon 3 times, add souls to my draw pile. That's quite good. I very much like that. We're gonna continue along the path here. Obtain a random forgotten relic from the past. Yeah. What do we get? So, as I understand it, this is from the previous game. These are relics, and then it would have been cards from the previous game. Whenever you rest, you may add a card to my deck. Okay. Only 3 more combats for that. Flatten is always going to cost something. Go up by 5. Hit him. Fury. We'll be able to kill him next turn. So you can just summon and get 9 health on Osty. Pretty cool, but technically Bodyguard is a better rate for that. Yeah, and he's got thorns at the back. So if I can defend for 2, and then I'll hit the guy at the back, we're good. So we could use our Dirge now. But, actually, yeah, you know what? There. So Osty is much stronger, up to 17. Which means if we can... souls, just let me draw more cards. So we need a soul build from this. Another soul. We can do a Bodyguard into an Unleash. And we're good. Lethality is fun. Deal more damage on your first attack of a turn. Deal 8 damage. Deals 3 additional damage for each card drawn. This sort of synchronizes with souls quite well. And then Dirge as well. Do another Dirge there. Actually think I'm gonna just... No, I'll take Lethality. Lethality is pretty good. Pretty aggressive, this one. Can do a Lethality. Can I keep Osty alive though? I could do a Defend and then a Dirge. Yeah. Do 2 strikes. That's the only thing I really could do there. He's stronger. I could do an Unleash on him. Bodyguard's up to 14. I could Unleash for 15. And then just hit him for 10. I ain't gonna take a lot of damage, but... Oof. Not a friend. Not friendly. If I could get Unleash, I did not. So Flatten is, I mean, it's the same as a Strike, admittedly. So just hit him a bunch. I'm a little concerned about this fight. It's not going all that well. But we can still hit him for 13. And we should be able to get him this turn. 2 strikes, not quite. Should be able to get him next turn. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Snap. Osty deals 7 damage. Or I can get a couple more souls. Kind of like Reeve. It's like an attack, but just better. And having souls is just a great way to make it through your hand. I can get a random relic. Oh. Can I take them? I think I'll just take that. Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards? Sure. Enchant a basic strike or defend with Spiral. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll do a defend. And we'll go to an elite. We can we can't take on an elite. I thought, yeah, we can take on an elite. We can't take on an elite. I will take a lot of damage this fight. If I can even win. Oh, they're 15 on the first attack. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Do a defend here for the 10. Yes, Fury technically does more damage. Hit the weakest one at the back. And then Reeve the next one. Ow, ow, ow. I just have to kill one of these guys. Okay, now Flatten is going to be free. So we do a Bodyguard. To an Unleash on the back guy. They're dead. To a Flatten on the next one, probably. And then just hit the front one. Because he's buffing, I kind of want to take out him next. To a... Though I can just kill with a Reeve. It's probably worth it. Could Dirge for 6. 5, 4... I don't take any damage. Osty dies. Poor guy. Let's see... That defend is good. Takes me up to 10. I don't survive quite, but... Go up to 15. Sure. Front one, because he's gonna buff himself next. Soul, no Unleash, unfortunate. We can kill the front one next turn, or this turn rather. Unleash for 13. Defend. Definitely kind of want to defend here. That just doesn't matter, but... We don't need to defend. Let's see if we can get something like Unleash. We did not, but that's okay. Should be able to take care of this guy. It's a bit of a dangerous fight, but parrying shield. If you end your turn with the least in block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Cool. Lose 2 strength, enemy loses 2 strength. So this is kind of fun because if all of my attacks are coming from Osty, me losing strength doesn't decrease the damage that Osty does, so it can be pretty good. I'm actually going to take it. And I unfortunately don't think I can do another lead after this. But the Venerable Tea set is great. Oh, you get it a lot when you rest. Oh, that's really good. Deal 10 damage. Osty deals 7 damage, hits an additional time for each other time he's attacked this turn. Sure. And I'll do a random for this one. 40 gold, so I can best throw gold away to get max HP, or upgrade. I'll take the upgrade. Do I need another campfire here? I kind of want to do that elite, so yes. I could heal again. Yeah. Oh, great Doom cards. Delightful Doom cards. Doom is great. Deathbringer might be good just to apply the weak. It's kind of mixing. I'm gonna skip. Let's see what's in here. At the end of combat, upgrade all core rewards if you take no damage. Upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. That's pretty good. Although Spire is good. You apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9. Osty deals 5 damage whenever Osty hits an enemy this turn, summon 2. If I get a bunch of energy, Sikkim could be really good. I might take Spur here. And Sikkim? Sure. And remove my injury. That worked out beautifully. And I'm gonna use my winged boots to jump over to the elite here. Not a fun elite. Not gonna lie. I could just 5 times get 15 on him and then unleash soon after. We'll do a defend because that's a pretty hefty defend, and then I'll dirge. So he's at 13 health. Obviously I'm gonna shared fate here. Just he does less damage. I could heal. Technically a waste. I'll reave. I'll defend. And then I'll hit him with those again. This guy is gonna scale, and that's unfortunate. It's worth using Spur on him now. There's kind of no point using a soul. I'm just gonna take some damage. Or Osty is. See, now his Unleash is dealing 33. Well, 15. So I kind of want defense here to keep Osty alive. Can I get my good defend? I cannot. But I can summon, which is better. And I'll Unleash for the 15. It hurts, but then I can heal him. Do that. Deal 12 damage. Reeve for 10. We'll do a big defend. We'll do a spurt. We'll do a Reeve for 10. Can I kill? I could kill. Well, theoretically can kill. Can I go Listern? Yeah, I can. That was not too bad. Powdered Demise. Enemy loses 9 HP at the end of each of its turns. Pretty good. Just throw that on the boss. Start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Fun. Doom Doom. Another Reeve for more souls. I could see it. I am gonna skip though. And I don't need to rest, so we will smith. Can we make Shared Fate is Sick'em. Spur just being better, I'm very tempted by. Lethality goes up to 75%. Although Dirge for 4 times. And then the Souls Plus is very good. I'm gonna make Spur better. Because if I can keep Osty alive, then it doesn't matter. Do Lethality. We will Reeve here. I could Sick'em into my Free Flatten, into a Reeve. And then Dirge for 2. It's a little bit of a waste, but it is still 2 souls and it's health on Osty. Shared Fate here, take him down to 14. Now it's Fury? God! No! It pulled a beacon from my discard pile. Summon 5 here and he lives. I think that's worth it to keep him alive. We'll do a big hit. Ugh. Us deals 10 damage. Let's see. We'll do our replay here, and then I can play the beacon so I don't take the damage. And I'll bodyguard to heal him up. Should have played that earlier. The Powdered Demise. I'll leave it, so I can do a big heal on him now. Beautiful. Play my beacon so I don't take that damage, and then play Rattle for 10. He's gonna do 9. Not the end of the world, I'll just defend away from that. And he's intangible, so he's only gonna take 1 damage from every attack. It doesn't really matter what I play there. I'm vulnerable, but I'm not sure if that applies to Osty or if that just applies to me. That's a good question. Let's do a bodyguard into my Unleash for 49 damage, into a flat for another 12. I've a ton of beacons. This is not gonna be good. But I got my Unleash back for 51. And he's dead. Not too bad. Dex Potion. Hopefully we can get something. Summon 20, Exhaust. It's just like, Summon 20 is really good, but it is... I guess it's a... If you think about it in terms of blocks, you know, if it's 3... Summon 25, 3 upgraded blocks is a lot. I guess that's quite good. Especially if I get a bunch of energy, or if I pop that out right at the beginning of a fight. If I end my turn with unspent energy, gain additional 2 energy next turn. Which is good. Enchantal defends with Goopy. It gains exhaust, but it permanently increases the value by 1. It's good. Or at the start of my turn, draw an additional card. I kind of want the blood here. I know I was talking about energy earlier, but just having more options and drawing through my deck faster is very attractive to me. So what can we do here? If we defend, that takes 10, and I could spur. I'd rather kind of just do a defend, and then another defend, and then a lethality here. Sort of set up. He's now not attacking. Obviously do Shared Fate, and then I could just do my Reanimate. Now he's at 22. I guess the idea behind the Reanimate is really that you're not gonna waste that damage, or not waste, but what am I looking here to say? Ideally, Osty doesn't die after you give it to him. So I could do a 43 here. I guess I could bodyguard first. For 5. Unleash for 51. Now he's stunned. Do another 12. I could have sickened first. Then I'll dirge. Do Sickum. That into Unleash, and he's dead. Wow. Calcify. Osty attacks deal additional 4 damage. Osty deals 4 damage. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, return this to your hand from the discard pile. Okay, we can do right hand. It's kind of like a free card, in essence. Let's see, what can we do here? I could do a good defend and a bodyguard. Now, Osty doesn't die. Good. And then I can deal 7 damage. Actually, yeah, I guess just find the one that does most damage. Rattle. Hit the guy at the back because he's buffing. I could just do a straight reanimate. But reanimate's not the most useful in this one because they're only going to take 9 damage from every attack. So it's almost better for me to do an unleash and then a flatten to kill the guy at the back. And then I can probably spur here. Spur keeps him alive. Or I could just defend. Why not both? There we go. Shared fate. Why not? Doesn't really hurt me. And then right hand. Hit the guy that's buffing. I'm gonna take 8, rather not do that. Block. Lethality. And then a reeve. And let's see. Buff. Can we get 7 damage? Well, he's dead. We can probably just... We'll kill this guy next turn. Oh, he died. Amazing. Doom. Not really a fan of Grave Blast. It's quite good, but... And I'm feeling okay with Souls, so we're just gonna skip that. Head to these questions. Metamorphosis, I love Metamorphosis so much. I don't really want right hand removed from my deck, so we're gonna roll. Don't want Dirge, so we're gonna roll. Don't want Bodyguard, so we're gonna roll. We're gonna take a bunch of damage here. I will remove a strike. Ooh, he is kind of mean, but we can reanimate. We can do Shared Fate, and then an immediate reanimate here. So now I am Tender. Whenever I play a card, I lose a strength and a dex. It's not that big of a deal. We can start with a defend. Because again, Osty's damage doesn't scale with my strength. So it's kind of okay. Osty's not going to die this turn, so I'll have him do 4 damage. I should have done Sickum first, I read that wrong. And then I'll do a rattle. Oh my goodness, I didn't see that. Okay, hold on a moment. Wait a second. Let's take a chance to review what just happened there. So, Rattle hits an additional time for each other time he's attacked, but Sickum is whenever he hits the enemy. Okay, that's incredible. That's incredible. I think it's worth probably healing him this turn. I could Dirge. Metamorphosis. Show Metamorphosis. He's doing 15. Yeah, we'll do that. Hit him, and then we'll spur. So we'll take half of Osty's health, but it's okay. It's okay. Osty deals 3 damage. It is the first time we played this turn. Draw a card, sure. And then flatten. Beautiful. Right hand. And then poke. And then bodyguard. And defend, defend. Delightful. Spur? No, it doesn't die. We could do sick him. And then rattle. And no point doing dirge. Defend right hand first, probably. Can we just kill him? Can we just kill him? Delightful. If Osty alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies and you gain 9 block, but Osty dies. I don't like this. We'll take Calcify. Because it makes right hand just double in damage. Which is really good. I can add a Exterminate, deal 3 damage 4 times to all enemies, or Squash. Squash is better. Applying that vulnerable. I could jump over to this boss. If I wanted to. Kind of feeling okay. What enemies am I gonna face in this? Is B-Man in this fight? Because I hate B-Man. I would cry. We'll do it. Okay. We can face this guy. This guy's okay. He does a lot of damage, but he's okay. Can I keep him from killing my dear Osty? The answer is probably no. Can I keep him from dealing damage to me? So we get it 6. I mean, that's better. 13, and then another 3. Poor Osty. Applying the vulnerable is valuable. Oh yeah, whenever you hit this guy, you get an energy back. Very good. Is there any point in doing Dirge if he's just gonna die immediately? Probably not, other than the soul. Although I could get a soul with this. Oh no! My poor Osty. I can't even keep him alive this turn. Although I can not prevent myself from taking damage. Just reduce the damage that I take. 5 block replay 1. Very good. Could do a sick him. Into a flatten. To a bodyguard. 18. Oh, doing a rattle there would be great. That's unfortunate. Can I? Is Powder Demise worth it on this guy? Already so many turns in. I think maybe Dex is worth it here. Oh, reanimate, right hand, then reanimate to get right hand back. Hit him again, then Calcify. Maybe I can keep Osty alive now. Definitely summon here. If I could just Metamorphosis. 12. Osty will almost die. Hang for free. I don't have an ethereal card, so Veil Piercer is just damage. I think I can keep Osty alive this turn though. Look at that. Spur and Unleash. 33 damage. Can I kill? Oh, didn't think that one through. Unleash for 30. 14 plus 16 is 30. If I did 3 more, 21. Osty does not die. Good. If I squash, and then I unleash, and then flatten, and we should get him next turn. We got him. That was a little Ooh. Every time you play an attacker skill, upgrade it for the remainder of combat. That is quite fun. I like that. Get another Sikkim. What's the upgrade to that? 6 and summon 3. It's pretty good. I will take it. And we're gonna go this way. Start of each combat, deal 9 damage to all enemies. A lot of just stray damage being thrown around. I mean, they're at half health already. That's crazy. Be a fool not to play defend here. Oh, although, let's see. Sikkim? Right hand flatten? I think? Oh, flatten is free. That's right. If we calcify here, kill that one. 16, well, it won't kill, but... They're just gonna die. They're just gonna die. Like... Just from existing in a combat with me, they're just gonna die. That's remarkable. I definitely want another Spur. Spur is very good. Oh my god. Okay, how much are they dealing? 8 and 6 is 14, 24. So reanimate actually wouldn't keep him alive, which is insane. Can I kill one then? If I do Sikkim and then Sikkim, and then right hand, is that gonna kill anything? Kill anyone? I could reanimate just to not take damage. It's a bit of a tough one. I mean, that clearly saves me from taking the most damage, but can I kill if I do a Sikkim? 5. I don't think so. Then 5, yeah. Just gonna do a reanimate and cry a little bit, but I'm just trying not to take all that damage immediately. Hit him with the shared fate. Summon for 5. Squash the back one with vulnerable. Do a defend. Oh no. That prevents me from taking the most damage, and I can kill the one at the back. Then I can rattle the one at the front. Youch! That's a lot of damage. And here's the good defend. My god. I have to deal 5. Boop. 12. 7? Can't quite kill, which means I gotta do... Oh! Oh! My goodness. Just gonna drink that to get the 5 max. Starting strength to strength 1? Sure. Not amazing. There we go. Osty deals 25 damage, deals 5 initial damage for all your other Osty attacks. It's quite good. Although Poke, I think, is better. Until I have energy, Poke is better. 21 doom and weak to all enemies, quite good. 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. I actually will take that. Mostly because it's an exhaust. What are we looking at here? First time, each combat you exhaust a skill, add a copy of it to your hand. Regular any combats are no longer encountered. Question marks rooms. Cards taking strike deal 3 additional damage. Burning sticks is fun. That kind of works. I'll just remove a card. Remove a regular defend. I'm not doing another boss fight. Absolutely not. Make you weak. Make you weak again. That's pretty good. If I do a Sick'em into a Sick'em into a Flatten, that's fun. And then I can Dirge 3 times. Beautiful. Now I can poke. Right hand, and then poke. Do a soul. 2 vulnerable. Beautiful. Spur. 10 damage, not too bad. I'm gonna Metamorphosis here. And then right hand. Soul. Squeeze for 97. That's his debt. Yep, there we go. That's why Squeeze is good. But it's a lot better when it's free than when it costs 3. Summon 6 exhaust. Yeah. Gonna rest. Invoke is sort of free, I think. Alright, bud. You and me. Metamorphosis right now? Yeah, absolutely. I can Metamorphosis again. And it's 5 random attacks now. I actually don't think I should do that. You know? I think I should play some of my other cards. Like Reeve, and then poke. Quick recap of how this guy works. We have to keep this same hit from hitting 0. It will count down each turn. If it hits 0, I die. And then I play Frantic Escapes to keep that from happening. Like Putrefy to weaken him. And Invoke is great. Upgraded Defend. So no one dies. Take closer. I think I need to play this Frantic Escape because I don't have any more in my hand. So regardless, I have to play Frantic Escape here. Is there any way for me to keep Osty alive? Oh. Sick him. Sick him. Spur for 18. Defend for 5. Osty lives! It's okay. Retain deal 28 damage. Sure. Why not? I think we reanimate here. And then just deal 28 damage. I'll heal next turn. Shared Fate, absolutely. Right hand for 8 damage. Play our Lethality, play our Spur. And our Unleash for 42, probably. Yeah. Now I have to get a Frantic Escape, or I just lose. Uh-oh. Thank goodness. There's nothing on us, so that attack does nothing. There's no point playing Sick'em. I will... Anything else? Fury? Right hand? Defend? Can I kill him this turn? That's really bad. I should have played the Frantic Escape. Oh, thank goodness. Oh no. Well, we're dancing on the edge of death. I think I should just, look how big Osty is. Ooh. Oh, luckily I've got a bunch of extra energy to play Frantic Escapes. Oh, we got him. That was close. That was really close. Oh. Can I kill him? 34, 16. Can I kill him? 11 damage hits once. Ooh. It's okay. We got him. We definitely got him. Poke for 19. That's free attack. 19 damage, free attack. Exhaust your hand if non-card. Nope. Demence is so good, but so expensive. And it's ethereal, so you have to play it the first time through. Yeah. Because if you can pull it off, especially if I get some energy, like, at the start of your turn, just gain 7 block is really good. I think that's the best one here. I genuinely do. Although Instinct on some of Osty's attacks are incredible. Instinct on Unleash on, where is it? I don't know. Like, not Rattle. The one that attacks whenever you attacks a Rattle. There it is. 7 damage additional. I think I'm just gonna take the Sai for survivability and to help me build Osty into a big boy. And I gained 7 block. Beautiful. So I could just immediately Demence here. I don't know if I need it on this fight. 6 and 15. No, it's definitely not worth it on this fight. Endurge for 6, 11 plus 7 is 18. I would need 21 stuff actually. If I putrefy you, and then I don't putrefy you as well. Keep Spur, what are they doing? 16? Putrefy you as well. Now they're doing 14. No, it's not enough! I was trying to keep Osty alive! Shared Fate on you. He does 0 damage. Get, you know. I'm laughing. It's easy. It's actually easy. Look at just how much damage the guy in the back has taken. He's simply existing. Do I have multiple Osty attacks here? Not really. What's this? Reeve, he's dead. Oh no, he has health now. Guess I could reanimate to get my 2 right hands back. Oh, he's dead. Pull aggro is good. Flatten is really good because I almost always have an attack that I can play before flatten. Like here, I could do sick him on you, flatten, and then Rattle could kill one of the back ones actually. Not quite. Oh, I should have done my math better. That's unfortunate. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I won't take any damage if I just kill this guy. We're good. The guy at the front's kind of just gonna die. That's unfortunate for him. We got him. We got him. Take another right hand? No, I think we need Invoke, because getting Invokes is just really good. It's effectively a way to get free energy every turn if you have enough of them. I don't need that. I will take the Random Relic. Every single time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Not amazing. Gain a bunch of gold. I'm taking a relic. Start of each combat heal 2 HP. Sure. Beautiful. The effects of your X cards are increased by 2? Or the land. I have to take the lantern. Unfortunately. I love Chemical X. That's delightful. But I have to take the lantern just because energy is king. Especially right at the beginning of combat. 29 damage. So I can poke. We'll do Shared Fate first. And another Shared Fate. Do a poke. A flatten. A flatten. Oh, I should have done Sick him first. God! He wouldn't die if I did a flat. Now he's gonna die! God! Start with... I need to actually look at what's in my hand before I start playing. 13? Can I need to definitely want to play Invoke here. Seven. He doesn't die. We can play Spire on him next turn. 36! I can make him weak and vulnerable. I think that's definitely worth it. Only 27. I could Dirge, I could... More vulnerable? Or I could do more health. Or I could deal damage. Give him more health. Right hand. Definitely want to invoke here. Defend lethality. I could reanimate. That would be a beautiful time to reanimate. Reanimate and metamorphosis. Oh, I can't add Ethereal to my curse? Come on. Do snap for free. Add retain to a soul, sure. Poke him. Flatten him. Invoke. Squash him. Debilitate him, and then rattle him. We got him, boys. When Osty attacks gain 2 block. Oh, yes! It's happening! Take the Wisp, because we can upgrade that to be... retain. Whenever you rest, procure 2 random potions. Okay. I want to upgrade. That going to 3 is really good. Demence going to 2, actually, yeah, that's incredibly valuable. Go to the shop. There's probably nothing in here I really care about. Yeah. Oh, gold axe. Oh, I wish I could get gold axe. We'll go to the elite after this. Nope. Random potion. Strength and dex. Better than thorns. These 3 jokers. I love how much damage I deal immediately. I should play my right hand first. What's sick? And then I'll invoke. And I'll strike. There's no reason for me to spur. Unless he's gonna die, which he is. Will spur stop him from dying? It will not. Oh well. So now my cards are ethereal. Unless I kill the Spectral Knight. Can I kill the Spectral Knight? I don't know. 15. What's in here? Am I like? Ooh, actually. Get Sick'em. And Sick'em. I could invoke here. I'm not taking any damage. I really don't want my spurs to be eaten though. I'm kind of okay with everything getting eaten, I just don't want my spurs gone. And now my upgrades are gone. It's okay. We can poke this guy and flatten him. Not quite deal enough. Shoot Fate on him. Metamorphosis. Right hand back guy. Defend Afterlife. We're not taking damage. Osty's living. We got this. Deal 9 damage. Apply any debuff on one enemy to the other. We don't have any debuffs. Could reanimate. I could squash and then misery. And then I could reanimate for that. Yes. Right hand for 6. And Reeve for 12. And he's definitely dead next turn. 7. He's dead perfectly. Invoke. Rattle? Or defend? We'll defend. I'm not really worried about this fight anymore. Do a snap. Do a soul. Do a snap. Put rattle. And then we can flatten. And then we can rattle. Oh, he's dead. Summon 15. Oh, yes. It's probably better than the Powdered Demise. Whenever I rest, heal an additional 15. Yes. Another Wisp. I'm gonna skip. Go to a question mark. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of your combat. No. Lose 15 to upgrade 2 random cards. Yeah. And then we'll rest. Don't really care about either of those. We could take Reap, take Spur, we could take the Scythe. Oh, it's too late for the Scythe. Take another Spur. I'm gonna skip. Now we're on our final combat. We have a minion and a big one. I cannot remember if the minion is killed. If they will come back. Could reanimate. I want to metamorphosis though. Reanimate would mean he lives though. Oh, yeah, reanimate. He's already gonna live. But getting that health up fast. So the first 3 cards I play each turn are bound. And I can only play one of these 3 cards. So we're going to invoke. And then invoke again. And then probably definitely bodyguard lethality. Still live. Oh, interesting. Because I didn't draw the spurs this turn, they didn't get bound. That's fun. So we'll do a spur. Do I have any? I don't really. So I'd rather, we'll do an afterlife here. Another spur, get him up to full health. So we'll do 2 defends. We could wisp here, but it's kind of nice. I need to start dealing damage. So we'll do a Sick'em, into a right hand, into a flatten, into a rattle, We just get a bunch of armor, Osty gets a bunch of health, and then we will summon for 2. Can't play my right hand again, but it is what it is. My Unleash is bound, but it will deal 81 damage. I'm okay with that. They're dead. My Soul, flatten for 16. Get another one of those. Neo's Fury is kind of pointless. Didn't have enough energy. Oh! Of course. Hold on. What am I doing? Drink all my potions. Start with the right hand. Could do a Sikkim here. Don't have any other attacks though, so we'll make Osty even bigger. We'll defend. We'll strike. They do no damage. Now they deal 18 damage. Oh. My spurs are both, although it's fine. Spurs being that way are fine. We'll play our Metamorphosis. Then our right hand. We'll do a Sikkim. And then right hand. And then Rattle. The Queen didn't stand a chance. Squeeze for 103. Amazing. We can do Spur here. Is it worth doing 2 Spurs though? Sure. Do a Poke. And make Flatten free. Boop. Do an Invoke. Do a Defile. And then Squeeze for 103 damage. I hope I can get Unleash. Unleash! 180 damage! You're out of there! Wow. That's pretty good. That went pretty well! I'm very happy with that. It kind of just all... I kind of got the relics that I needed. When I needed them. Just getting extra cards, getting extra energy. Dealing a bunch of extra damage just at the start of combat was pretty funny. Yeah, no, that went really well. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I know I did. And as always, if you enjoy the game, please go check out the developers, support them, love them, and I will see you next time. Bye.